Assalamualaikum everyone. Assalamualaikum doctor. And today I would like to present to you about technological teaching tools. So, as we are living in the current 21st century, we have seen many changes in terms of technological advancements. And as teachers, we have to be adapt to current trends, adapt to current technology. So, how do we actually try to adapt that into our classroom? So, here I would like to introduce you about technological tools. So, what is technological tools? Technological tools are teaching tools that is any type of method, resource, or technology that enhances learning in new and creative ways, making education more engaging, effective, and accessible to students. It aims to break away from traditional approaches, often leveraging modern strategies to foster creativity, critical thinking, and active participation. So, one of the technological tools that we have is Venderforce. So, what is Venderforce? Venderforce is actually an AI design mockup website that provides many tools that can help you in your designing process. And it is an online video making platform that allows students to incorporate to present their views with this tool. It allows students to create eye-catching presentations using templates provided. So one of the examples of the video editing tools that I've used is this. Make a tool for Milo. As you can see, students can actually learn to create and edit videos presentation using current AI tools. And students could also actually create websites in the classroom. So, what are the pros and cons of Render Forest? So, let's start with the pros. The pros is that it is free to use without any payments, and the mockup rendering is quicker, and it has up-to-date AI tools. But the cons is that the free downloadable content includes watermarks that cannot be removed, such as you can see the video, it has watermarks, and the exported mockups cannot be used as stock images, PSD templates, or create new mockups. The cost is free for beginners, and you can use as long as you want, but it will have watermarks on your exported files. For the Pro, it will unlock new editing tools for commercial use, so it won't have any watermarks, but you have to pay $11 per month. So, next we have Google Doc. So, what is Google Doc? Google Doc is actually a part of a collection of apps called Google Doc Editor Suite. And it is actually a web-based productivity office suite offered by Google within its Google Drive service. So it is actually free. It's already included in your Google account. So what is actually a part of the Google Editor suite? So we actually have Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Drawings, Forms, Sites, Keep, and Vids. And as you can see, it actually has bear the similarities of Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office, Microsoft PowerPoint, and so on. So one of the main features of Google Doc. So Google Doc, as you can see, is actually bears the similarity of Microsoft Word. But what makes it different, it has built-in commenting. So users they so since this actually has real-time collaboration, you can actually have your teammates work on group proposals with you. So teammates as teammates, you can actually share ideas, right? You can share ideas and share comments on the proposal by leaving comments, such as built-in commenting. You can actually comment on your phrase, comment on a quote, and to make sure if it's true or not, or maybe it has an error that you can ask your teammates to work on it. So next we can actually see the pros and cons. So what is the pros? So Google Docs pros is actually it's all of the documents, all of the projects that you made is actually stored in Google Drive on the cloud, which allows users to access them from any device. So, in contrary to Microsoft Word, all of your projects is usually stored in one device in your laptop, right? But for Google Doc, you can actually access it through your phone. You can access to your laptop, anywhere else that you can. Next week, the users can actually share documents and work on them simultaneously. The collaborative features that I just mentioned, and users can actually choose who can see their work, right? So from here, you can actually see that users can actually create a privacy setting that allows certain people to check on their work. And for collaborative, the users can also discuss changes and work together while a document is being edited in real time. So, what is the cons? So, one of the cons is that Google Doc, it has limited features. It that Even though it looks perfect as it is, it has limited features. Unlike Microsoft Word, Google Doc does not have enough features or complex tools provided. Also, since Google Doc is stored on the cloud and it is web based, uh, it is actually a web based document. It it has internet dependency. It requires internet to open its files. So without internet, you cannot access to Google Doc offline. You cannot access Google Doc offline. But what is the cost? Good news is actually free and is already included in Google Drive. The only thing that you need is actually a Google account. So, moving on to quizzes. What is quizzes? So, as teachers, we want to create an engaging classroom. We don't want our students to fall asleep or not paying attention. So, how do we actually fix that problem? Well, we fix that problem by introducing to quizzes. We can actually create pop quiz more fun. So, Quizzes is actually a learning platform that offers multiple tools that make classroom fun, more engaging, and interactive. And it takes the best of those quiz games that we can see, like Kahoot or anything else, and it adds gamification, meme editing, and musics that students are more interested to experience. And this type of quiz software, quiz website, it operates like a game show. It gives you bonus points. It gives you help tips on how to learn how to improve in the game. So what is one of the main features? So the main features is that it offers question types. Users or teachers can access basic question types like multiple choice, fill in the blanks, and polls. Teachers, as even though teachers, uh, sorry, as teachers that are not non-tech savvy, this is very user friendly. We can actually create our own questions using the templates given by quizzes. And also, as teachers, we also want to see how the performance of our students during the game. So, quizzes also provided a reporting feature where it can let us access to detailed insights of students' performance and accuracy data in terms of how they answer the questions. So let's see what is the pros and cons. So the pros for quizzes is that it creates quizzes simple, intuitive, and even for non-tech savvy users. It supports multiple choice, true false questions, open-ended, and image-based questions. And the quiz formats with points and leaderboards can be engaging for students. Yes, so it helps students to be more competitive in their learning. But what are the disadvantages to this? One of the cons is that although this is actually advanced, it o- only available in the premium version. So yeah, visible answer choices can make it easier for students to copy from peers. It has that disadvantage is there. So what is the cost of quizzes? It's free, but it has limited space and questions. For standard, you have only have to pay $19 per month, which includes unlimited storage and more question types. For premium, you have to pay for $49 per month, which has district level data privacy and security. So that's for a larger district type of level. Next, we have Microsoft Teams. So, what is Microsoft Teams? Microsoft Teams is actually a cloud based collaboration system software that offers core capabilities including business messaging, calling, video meetings, and file sharing. It's useful for remote collaboration because it keeps dispersed teams of workers connected and communicating. And as business communications app, it enables local and remote workers to collaborate on content in real time and near real time across different devices, including laptops and mobile devices. So all that it means that it functions like a video calling app and is more to a collaboration app where you can actually uh, work in hybrid. You can actually work online, work from home, and as a teacher, we can actually teach through hybrid using Microsoft Teams. So, what are the main features? It so one of the main features of Microsoft Teams is that it has messaging chat. So users can elevate a group or one-to-one chat to a voice over video call like WhatsApp. And one of the best things about this is that it has a recap instant messagings and meetings and calls. So whenever we actually have a group meeting, like group video call, and we forgot to record the screen, it actually has that feature. It has a feature of recording our meeting and let us recap everything that we've seen. So also one of the newest features in 2024 is that it has a take control during screen sharing. So whenever your students or your whenever your students actually try to share screen with you during the teaching from home session, us as teachers can actually take control the screen and try to edit any wrongdoings or errors in their work. So, what are the advantages? So, one of the advantages is that users can edit documents in real time and documents are automatically saved. Teams can chat one on one in groups and notifications stay within the platform. Users can create dedicated space for teams. But what is the cons? The cons is that it has unnecessary creation of teams that could lead up to stuffing up storage space. And when since everyone can actually create their own space, it could lead to higher security risk. There's a chance of students or team members accidentally sharing un not safe for work documents or very private documents to the class or company. But what is the cost of this Microsoft Teams? It is actually totally free. All you need is a Microsoft account. It doesn't have any premium or pro costs. And lastly, we have Canva. I think we all know what Canva is. So, what is Canva? Canva is actually a popular graphic design platform that allows you to create wide range of visual content such as presentation, social media posts, posters, flyers, invitations, use videos, and more. It is known for its user-friendly interface and drag and drop functionality, making it accessible to both beginners and experienced designers. So, what is the main features of this? Okay, what is the main features of Canva? So, what is here we have drag and drop interface. We can actually drag images or videos straight into the presentation, and it offers a library filled with templates and with stock images that we can actually include into our presentation. And since we actually have teams for students, students can actually collab with their team members in real time, and they can actually work together in creating their own slide presentation. And of course, the biggest feature of Canva is that it has many eye-catching templates that even the even people who doesn't have any design background can actually create, and it can elevate the classroom presentation. So, what is the pros and cons of Canva? So, let's check the pros, shall we? So, what is the pros? The pros is that anyone can use these stunning designs using this platform, regardless of their design experience. It has easy to use tools and wide range of templates, and you can recreate professional designs using for your websites, blogs, or businesses. But what are the cons? One of the cons of Canva is that it may have restrictions on file formats and resolution, especially for free plans. And the free version has limitations in stock photography, templates, and font, and has unique elements that cannot be created. What is the cost of Canva? So one of the costing plans it has is that it is totally free to use. Some elements are limited or for premium only. So for the pro plan is that it is $250 per year, 250 ringgit per year, as it can actually unlock premium content and powerful design tools and AI features. But for teams, it is 230 ringgit per year. It enables collaboration and unlocks more features that it involves with collaboration. So, among all of these teaching tools, how do we as teachers use it in the classroom? Let's recap it again. So, we have Render Forest. Students can actually learn to create video presentations using AI templates that could bring their presentation to the next level. Students could also learn to use AI to generate images or videos. And for Google Docs, students can work collaboratively on a group proposal project and encourage team sharing ideas. The members can share their thoughts through the comment section. And for quizzes, this is one of the tools that actually helps students to be more engaged with learning session and helps to socialize and encourage them to be more competitive while having fun in learning. Teachers such as us can keep track of the students' performance of their understanding on the subject. And we have Microsoft Teams, which students can actually learn to be engaged uh, through hybrid, and they can actually work together as a team and create presentations simultaneously, yeah, there we go. And they can share ideas in real time in long distance locations. And finally, we have the one and only Canva. So Canva actually allows students to create eye-catching presentations without even having any design background, and students can actually work collaboratively in real time on the slide presentation. Students can also edit videos conveniently without having to download any complicated editing software. And that is all for me today. Thank you very much for listening, Doctor. Thank you and goodbye.